It's time for the One Bar and Lupica Show, bringing you anything and everything Minnesota Vikings.
Welcome to professional football.
All right, Lupica's here from the One Bar and Lupica Show. The Minnesota Vikings just made their first sixth-round pick. After trading a couple times to acquire some future picks, they got like 15 already for the 2021 draft. But anyway, they finally make a selection. They take another offensive tackle, something called Blake Brandel out of Oregon State. Blake Brandel, so what do you like about this guy? He's 6'6". He's very, very experienced. Turns out he started 48 consecutive games at Oregon State. But he's just kind of a meh kind of a guy. He's not going to wow you with his physical strength, athletic ability. Just kind of a solid, prospect who, who holds his own in the run game, holds his own in the passing game, but not really. He doesn't really stand out anyway. You look around the internet, mostly he's ranked fairly low. I don't think, he was kind of one of those guys who was expected to go late or undrafted. Taking him here in the 6th round is probably a little bit of a reach. But again, to me, what's the most shocking about this pick is you got Prince Tega Wanogho, who's still on the board. He was projected to go as high as the 2nd round. It makes you wonder if there's something that you checked out with that knee injury of his was much more serious than people thought initially. So that's the biggest and most surprising thing. You take a guy like Blake Brandel over Prince Tega Wanogho. It's a little bit of a head scratcher, but maybe the medical on Wanogho just did not check out. So what's Blake Brandel's role going to be next year? Well, I think it's going to be battling to be one of those reserve offensive tackles. You got to love his experience. He's battle tested. Whether, he does look to be a left tackle. That's where he played in college. So, maybe he will battle for the 3rd, 4th spot on the Vikings offensive line, but maybe he's a practice squad player. Maybe he makes the final 53. At this point, it's really up in the air. Other than his size and experience, not a whole lot to get excited about with this 6th round pick. But again, it's a 6th round. A lot of this is just throwing darts. Maybe you hit on a guy like this Blake Brandel character, but I don't expect much more out of this guy than just a depth piece in 2020.